You guys must really love the committed man, just so you know. In today's video, please ignore the paint on my hands. I have a book cart and I've been painting a mug for it. But anyway, in today's video, we're going to be doing another book review, and I just want to say why I have not been posting. So, I know I said I was going to post more, and I am going to be posting more. It's just, I'm getting close to graduating from college, and I'm taking a class where I have to look for a job in like a early childhood setting. So, yeah, so I've just been working on that, and I've been trying to get finals. Finals has been real tough. Life, yeah. And also I've been sick, so yeah. But anyway, in this book review, we're going to be talking about Wild Love by Elsie Silver. Now, you guys must really love this book, because believe it or not, after I finished this one, I wanted to read book 2, Wild Eyes. I had a hard time trying to find that one. I went to 3 different stores and I could not find any, so I had to order Alpha Books A Million, and I'm hoping I had a bad experience with ordering stuff, and I'm hoping it does not get lost in the mail. So you guys must really love this, and I heard a lot of people say that the second one is better than this one, so we'll see. I don't know. This one's good. This one's good. But anyway, so without further ado, let's get started. Water before this, because book reviews make my voice dry. Oh, hold on, me. Okay, our water has been secured. Yes, okay. You can't do a book review without water, just so you know. Alright, so today's video, we're going to be talking about the book Wild Love, which is book 1 in the Rose Hill series by Elsie Silver. The summary of this book is Rosie and Ford have known each other since they were younger. Ford was best friends with West, who had a little sister named Rosie. Now, Ford has always had a crush on Rosie, which I thought was really cute. And I also loved how he, came out of his way to do things for Rosie. Oh my gosh. We love a man like that. We love a committed man, just so you know. Alright. They drifted away, and now Rosie is back in Rose Hill, escaping her city life and job after being harassed by one of her bosses. Ford Grant, who is my new book boyfriend, oh my gosh, yeah, is a music producer in Rose Hill. And the father, he was the sperm donor of a 12-year-old girl named Cora, who he takes under his wing. Ford and Rosie team up. They become partners in the Rose Hill in the music business. And after a long time of bickering, they both admit their feelings, which took a while. Tropes. So I looked up the tropes for this, but to me, this is what the tropes were. He falls first, meaning Ford falls for Rosie first. Best friend sister, because you got West, who is Rosie's older brother, and Ford and West are best friends. And single dad, because he takes little 12-year-old Cora under his wings. So yeah. Again, I thought this book was really cute. I don't see why there are so many negative comments about this book. I looked on Goodreads, and everyone's like, oh, the second one's better than the first one. I haven't checked that out yet, because I ordered the second one. I hope it comes in, but we'll see. I have bad experience with packages. I don't know why. I just do. Alright. I also thought Elsie did a phenomenal job at making the readers feel related to the characters in a way. I feel like I related to Rosie because I kind of want to escape my small town. Even though I'm not in a city, I kind of want to escape where I am. But I can't. So, yeah. Hold on, wait. I also love how it was the guy falls first. The books I read, and I'm probably going to get a lot of backlash for this, the books I read are always the female MC falling for the male MC, but it's never the other way around. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Anyway, and I also love how he has a crush on her. That just makes this, that's how you know it's a good book, if the male has a crush on the female and the female doesn't want to admit her crush on him. And I also thought the bickering was so cute, even though there's a lot of sexual jokes. We'll get into that. How I found this book. Well, believe it or not, I actually asked for the second book for my birthday, which was last month. And I was like, you know, I didn't get it. But then I saw, like, on my I read it on my Kindle Paperwhite. And so I was like, and I saw that, I was like, wait a second. And I thought it was book 1 to book 2, which is Wild Eyes. And I was like, you know, I'm going to read this before I make an impulsive decision and buy book 2. It was so good that I had to buy the physical copy and annotate it to death. I mean, that's what I spent my Saturday doing. I annotated it. Well, that's how I spent my Saturday last weekend. Okay, now I'm going to get into the pros and the cons. So we're going to start off with the pros, because we want to start off with something good, and then we move into something, you know, yeah. Pros. If you love a small town romance, this is for you. I love this book so much that I want to purchase more of her small town romance novels. And I have to find them. Oh my gosh, I want to read like The Flawless, The Reckless, you know, I want to read, this book makes me want to read all her books. That's how good it was. Okay, it is good if you love the single dad tropes, and if you love children. The reason why I say this, and I get the reason why I love this so much, is because I'm an early childhood educator, and I also, in part of my job, I have to make sure that the child is, you know, like, parent is focused on the child and all that, and I think that's why I love that one so much. And so, yeah. And if you, okay, this book's, okay, I'm gonna read this next one, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you want a book that gives you the fuzzies and has you giggling, kicking your feet, then read this. Believe it or not, I was in the car Saturday with my Kindle reading this, and I was like, I could not stop smiling. This book got me generally smiling. It made me smiley, made me giggly, made me laughy. It was just, yeah, it was so cute. It was so cute. Again, if you love kids, this book's good for you. Okay, cons. We're gonna go back to what I just said. One of the cons is a lot of bickering and sexual jokes. The reason why I say that is because there's a portion in the book, I had to skip it because it's got too much. But there's like a lot of, you can feel the sexual tension between Ford and Rosie, which was great. I hear that it's good for the relationship, but it was too much. It was too much for me. But it was cute. It was too much for me. I thought the bickering was cute, but I thought the sexual jokes was kind of too much. And again, a lot of people, I don't know, I hear a lot of people hate sarcastic children, but if you are that person who do not like sarcastic children, then this book is not for you. I'm sorry. This book is just not for you if you don't like sarcastic children, because Cora is very sarcastic in this book, which I thought was really cute. Alright, my rating out of 10. I have to say, I give this book a solid 10 out of 10. This book, would I read it again? I would definitely read it, and I am so excited to read Wild Eyes, and I am so excited to read her third one, Wild Side. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, yeah, this book is so good. Would I read it again? Yes. Would I recommend it? Yes. I have a work buddy at work that we like to read, and I always recommend books to her. Like, she's always like, what books do you recommend? I'm like, this one. This is so good. You should read this one. But I would recommend this. I would recommend this to my coworkers, my friends, my colleagues. This book is amazing. This book is so, anyway, this book is so good. Alright, well, that wraps the book review for Wild Love. Hold on. I don't want to make sure I don't break my computer because my cousin did that once, and oh my gosh, she cracked her screen. Okay. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for more book reviews. Bye!